Yo man, what's good YouTube? It's all day 0511. Back I had part 2, I guess you say, to the last video. If you guys haven't seen it, make sure you guys go down and well, probably I might link it. I don't know. It's not really that hard. Just kind of like go back to the channel and watch it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But anyway, man, let's jump straight into this video. And basically, one of the biggest issues with 2K, in my personal opinion, besides archetypes. And archetypes are actually not bad. It's just that how 2K expected by giving everybody the ability to make whatever, kind of just, it doesn't really coexist with what the 2K community normally does. 2K community is always kind of like a copycat thing. Like, it's always who's the best. You know, same with jump shots, man. It's like, who has the best jump shot? And oh, I need to add this jump shot. Or what's the best sig packages? And it's kind of a copy and paste game. Everybody does what's working the best, and everybody's trying to get that competitive edge against everybody, which leads to my next point perfectly. Segues to my next point perfectly. With one of the main issues in 2K are badges. Badges, man. Real shit. There are probably about, on offense, there are probably about 30 different badges that will activate depending on off of a jump shot. And when you think about it, it's like, oh nah, badges, the game is well balanced. If you just can't shoot in 2K, you're absolutely right. If you can't fucking shoot in 2K, you suck, my guy. How the fuck can you not shoot when you got 30 damn badges, shooting badges that you can equip that anytime you need? And most of these badges work better on silver and bronze than what they do on Hall of Fame. You put Sniper Hall of Fame on and you start adding all these other badges on silver, right? You're hitting all white. Shit, turn off. Shit, using no what's it called, replay percentage. But the issue with those badges is that there's no balance in the game, because now you're talking about 30 different scoring badges that possibly can activate, and that's just not, you know, just talking about shooting and playmaking ability. You know, with ankle breaker, tight hand, like it's too many. It's so many offensive badges that will activate on the play compared to a defensive badge. When you've got badges like pick and roll, what's it called? The badge for the pick and roll is able to help you not get stuck on them. Sometimes that badge is a hit or miss. Interceptor, hit or miss. Clamps, you don't really, I mean, clamps is alright. I think menace was a really good badge they added this year. It just really kind of allows you to be a pest. But then you got badges like intimidator that doesn't work in the paint. You got badges like pickpocket, pickpocket actually was kind of OP at the beginning of the year, but pickpocket really came off of what was your steal rating. But you just have so many offensive badges, and the offensive side of the game overpowers the defensive side of the game. And trust me, I totally get it. Nobody really likes to play defense. Defense isn't really like a known thing, bro. Like, whether you're talking about 2K or in real life, like if you go to any high school basketball team, bro, everybody want to be Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, Damian Lillard. You know, guys that we think of people that can score the ball. You rarely gonna hear guys say, "Oh man, I'm trying to be Dennis Rodman." You know what I mean? I'm trying to be like Kawhi. Well, I ain't really gonna put Kawhi in that damn category, but that's from one of my IRL basketball videos. But you know, you never really had these guys that are just really defensive minded, and I don't think that you've seen a defensive minded 2K in a minute. Like, there's never been a year where defense has just been OP, except maybe 2K20 in the beginning, and defense wasn't really OP. It was just those fast break steals were just crazy how somebody can jump from half court, steal the ball that's going to the other end of the fucking court. But defense has never been really a big thing in 2K. And like I said, it really does make sense because it's just the offensive game, and it's just kind of like, oh yeah, we want to create offense because when everybody has the ability to score, everybody's gonna have fun. You know what I mean? Everybody has that ability to put the ball in the basket. Everybody can kind of be that guy on the floor. But then you got some guys, man, that you're gonna consider old heads. Shit, you might as well consider me an old head, man. I like defense. You know what I mean? And I don't like defense more than offense, or I really just like winning. I'm a competitive dog, so. But I like to have a balance in the game. I want to know that, hey, look, if I go out here on my 5 in Pro-Am, that we're going to have to actually play Pro-Am. Like, Pro-Am is now just became like a rec type sport. We have a point guard running around who's going to score all the fucking points, which there's nothing wrong with that. But there's no type of defensive schemes or offensive schemes anymore. Like, Pro-Am has now just became a PNR 5-out, which It was already a 5-out before in previous years, but there were still plays that guys ran besides just fucking Fifi. And I mean, now it's just really just kind of, hey man, can your point guard score the ball? If your point guard can't score the ball, you're going out there losing. You know what I mean? And I mean, that's just kind of how the game is now. And I don't think Pro-Am is a game mode that was ever meant, or when it was played, was ever intended to be like this. Pro-Am, I think, was always supposed to be a, hey, look, you know, you're going to go out here with your 5. Like, you could always tell the difference between Pro-Am and Rec. And now it's kind of like, hey, Rec and Pro-Am is damn near the same. Most of the guys that play Pro-Am now are in a Rec. The competitive level is not really there anymore because it's just like, hey, look, the game is just that easy. Or the game really has no defensive, like there's no type of really building up of schemes like defensive, offensive, you know what I mean? There's no real need to do that because, like I said, you can literally just go in there with a point guard that averages 30 and knows how to call backdoor cuts, or has guys off balls that know how to call backdoor cuts, you know? And I think that with 2K, especially, which is wild, because to say that they, you know, for this to be Pro-Am and you have a 2K league, it was just like, I don't know. But anyways, man, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. I think badges is one of the main things that's killing the game. There's no really defensive badge to offset the offensive badges. So like I said, when you're coming on offense, man, you got ankle breaker, tight handles, quick first step, you know, all these. Maybe I'm missing a few badges, but all these different badges, and then on top of that, you're talking about going to the rim, and you're saying, okay, if you're using finishing abilities, that's 3 badges I just listed right there, on top of 5 badges that's going to list for finisher, or finishing ability. That's 8 badges, right? That's 8 badges going to the rim. Oh, hyperdrive, so yeah, I said that's 4, so we'll just say 8 badges going to the rim, compared to the guy that's sitting at the rim that's going to contest the shot, who only has 2 badges that's going to activate, and it's Intimidator and Rim Protector. And Rim Protector is just, you guys know how that works sometimes. So you're saying that basically this guy's going up here, basically what's going to keep you from scoring is his overall or his attributes on defense, which is fucking crazy. Like, does that make sense? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, on offense, it's like you guys are going to the rim, you got like 15 badges activated, or 9 badges activated. And the guy that's playing defense on you only has 1 or 2 badges, and after those 1 or 2 badges is based off of his attributes, and really more just based off of what's the meta that year, what is 2K allowing. Like, layups is a dead thing. You know, if you laying the ball up, you're losing. So, like you said, man, I don't know. Maybe I'm just old. Maybe I don't understand 2K no more. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. And yeah, it's your boy Day0511. I'm out.